decent, I guess, but sorely subpar to the person on your left. And by the way, if you stray from the comparison game for a second, you might just have a chance, but what's the fun in that? Especially for me. See, I'm just giving you my point of view. And while I'm at it, you've got some work to do. So you keep asking me, are we there yet? And no, you're not even close. And what bothers me the most is the fact that you should be perfect like yesterday, and instead you're still here crying about it. Why aren't you doing better in school? Why don't you study harder? Why are you not smarter? What is wrong with you? Oh, and in case you were wondering as to why your significant other decided to dump you, it's obviously because you were not perfect enough for them, so they made the right choice and left. And remind me again, what reason was good enough for you to leave your family feeling abandoned? You're not there for them like you should be, and it could be cause of constant selfishness. Obviously you don't love them, or you do more. You're not funny, yet you laugh to hide the sad fact that your life is in a desperate state of disorder. I don't care if you have friends. You don't need anybody's help. In order to reach perfection, you must iron out your impurities yourself. You slay your demons in solitude. You merely have to fool people into thinking that you're calm, cool, and collected. At least it'll boost your rep. So what if you find me draining? You need to be aware that I'm sustaining your self-consciousness and helping you rid that unrealistic view of eventual bliss, because you don't need that. I am behind all of the subconscious comparing turned self-loathing thoughts and the reason behind all of your subconsciously built up insecurities. I am what happens when you let your id run wild and you couple that with the fear of a deprived child and all keep spinning these webs inside of your head that are so wild, all have you convinced that all you are is a mess, and all the while you are accumulating stress. I'll be thriving. I am the lies that exist inside of your head. I know you want me dead, but you cannot kill me efficiently on your own. In order to tear me down, you must go to the throne of the Supreme King who's calling you home. Unlike mine, his promises are faithful and he shows grace, whereas I would just give you a plate full of lies that produce self-hate. No, he says that you do not need to be perfect. He says that you may not be perfect, but that's not what he's asking for. He's asking for you. He says that you are as worthy for love as the person on your left, and an ill-lived life is one spent alone. He sees your heart hurting because lies from your head spread like a plague and infect the very thing he wants nothing more than to be holding. He loves you too much to let you stay that way. But see, that requires change, and that would mean that all the crap in your mind needs sorted out and rearranged, and that's hard. I say it's not worth it. He promises that it is. I say, why get uncomfortable? He says that the best life you'll live exists outside of that comfort zone. I say stay where you are and stay silent. Don't change. Let me rule inside of your troubled mind. He says, come now with self-abandon so that he can make you whole again. I am the lie. He is the truth. We must choose now whether to live in a complacent state of fear and disappointment, or to live in a state that is constantly being refined by a loving Father. You decide which voice